What's going on, everybody? It's Zach Jedi Taku. I am finally getting to our last new episode, Volume 4, Chapter 2, Remembrance. This has been a crazy week for me, guys, just trying to record and do as many of these videos as I can. So it's been really fun. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying it, and now I finally know everything that you guys know, and we're finally all going to be caught up together, and we can talk about our theories together with no spoilers, because there are none anymore after this. We're doing it together, guys. Together, we will solve the mystery of RWBY and the world of Remnant. So let's just get into it, guys. Oh, wait. Actually, before we play, I had one other thing I wanted to talk about that I was thinking about during this week after watching all of the episodes. So there's Salem, right? Who we know is the Black Queen. She's the main villain. And she is, I'm assuming, Salem witch trials. She's a witch, which reminded me of, Glenda Good Witch. Wicked Witch of the West. Salem, we are assuming, is in the Dragon Island on the west side of the world, right? Glenda is from the east. She's the East Witch, right? It's Wizard of Oz. Oz is Ozpin. So we have the Wicked Witch of the West, which is Salem. Glenda Good Witch. So maybe they're sisters. Maybe that's the tie-in. Maybe it was Ironwood, Ozpin, Salem, and Glenda that were on a team together before Salem split off and decided to destroy the world. Maybe. That's my theory. But really, let's get into it. So, again, ready, play. Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, interesting. Yeah, it does feel like a fairy tale. Okay, alright. Our groups. Okay, who's following them? We have Crows following them. Right, alright, okay, yeah, Crow. Wise is with her family in the Schnee Company. Ooh, we have 3 new characters to learn. More glyphs. Blake is traveling with Sun and some other dude to the Faunus. Maybe we're gonna go to the Faunus homeworld. Ty's teaching Yang. Yang's got a new outfit. Yang's got to deal with, there's going to be Adams after him, the White Fangs after him. Okay, Cinder. Okay, Tyrion, that dude, Salem. Okay. And the Grimm, the Beowulfs, all of them. Okay. Tyrion, Adam versus Blake. Okay. Wise is learning new glyphs, so we're going to see Winter. I wonder if she's going to face her White Knight again, her from the trailers. Oh, the girls all together. Okay. I'm excited, guys. This is going to be fun. Wise? Man. Oh, the White Knight armor. And it's the double snakes. There are symbols everywhere. So who's the guy? Is that a brother?
Good afternoon, sister.
It is the sister.
A pleasure
or
to
brother.
see your room for a change.
Hello, Whitley.
Whitley.
You're in a cheery mood today.
Klein made crepes for breakfast.
Klein. Oh, Klein's the butler.
What do you want?
I heard Father shouting with someone in his study earlier.
Mother?
No, she's already drinking in the garden.
Mom
I think
drinks.
it was a man. I just wanted to warn you. I heard he had asked to speak with you.
I'll be fine.
I know you will.
Mom drinks.
You're strong, like Winter.
You never liked Winter.
True, but you can't deny her resolve.
You seem different.
And you've been gone. I'll have you know I didn't stop growing while you were away at Beacon. Anyway,
I don't like
good
him.
luck with Father.
Thank
The
you.
youngest brother. Not a big fan. Ooh, no one looks happy in that picture. Ugh. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ah! Son of a... Don't do that. That's just rude.
So the next town is...
Remembrance, yeah.
We're lost.
We're not lost. The next town is Shion. My family used to visit it all the time.
Oh yeah. Don't you have like 4 sisters?
7.
You know that.
I wonder if we'll meet his family.
Wait, what do you mean?
So, what did you guys do there?
Oh, all sorts of stuff. Over here is a great hiking trail, and over here is where we went camping all the time. I got my own tent because I was special. Also, so my sisters would stop braiding my hair.
Didn't like the...
Yeah, they just kept doing pigtails, but personally I think I'm more of a warrior's wolf tail kind of guy.
That's just a ponytail.
I stand by what I said.
Guys?
What?
Oh no. Damn it.
There could be survivors.
Over here.
Ooh. It's cool armor.
Huntsman.
What happened? Who killed all
Looks
of
like
these
an
people?
Atlas huntsman.
Bandits. The whole tribe. And with all the panic. Grim.
All right, we can get him to the next village and try to find a doctor there.
Yeah, Red and I can take turns carrying him.
I don't know if he'll make it.
He will. He has to.
If we
He's
get
dead.
going now, his chances will be better. I can run ahead and look for help.
Guys,
He's already gone.
Miriam?
we should go. It's not safe here.
Ren?
Whoa. What's up with Ren?
It'll be okay.
Ooh, I got chills from that. Ooh,
I'm
ooh.
just tired of losing everything.
That village he wanted to go to last season. Oh, I'm getting so many chills. Oh, what is... I want to know more. Tell me more.
About the good of Atlas, our entire kingdom.
That is a load of garbage and you know it.
Ironwood.
Beg your pardon.
Jacques, will you please just hear me out?
Shock.
You are a trusted friend and ally to this family, James. But what you're suggesting is absurd.
You are blowing it out of proportion.
The council will never agree to it.
You forget. I hold 2 seats on the council.
Your dust embargo has already cost me millions. I can promise you I have not forgotten.
So this is about you. Mishni, my apologies. I should have been gone by now.
It's okay.
We'll continue this at another time.
Indeed. Klein can show you out.
Don't worry, I know the way. Until next time, Jacques.
I look at him as an old, as a young man.
Home at Atlas Academy, Mishni. We'll be back in session before you know it.
Did you forget your manners while you were away?
No, Father. I'm sorry.
Her scar is more pronounced right now.
There are still people in the world that blame Atlas for what happened to Beacon, to Vale.
Well, they weren't there.
It's a wonder Ironwood wasn't stripped of his rank. I suppose the council trusts him, for better or worse.
I trust him.
Thanks to him, Atlas is forbidden from exporting dust to other kingdoms. A precautionary measure, as he puts it, until we're certain no one is going to declare war. How anyone could possibly find that to be sound logic is beyond me.
Kind of makes
Which is
sense.
why the Schnee Dust Company will be holding a charity concert in the coming weeks. We need to show the people of Remnant that we are on their side. That we are
Charity
all
concert.
victims of the fall of Beacon.
That's wonderful news.
I know. And I think it would make a lot of people happy if you performed
You sang?
at the event.
Excuse me?
Many forget that you were there. My own daughter, a Schnee, on the grounds defending another kingdom. We need to remind them. And we need to show them that the Schnee family is just as strong as ever.
Are you asking me if I'd like to sing or telling me?
Yeah,
I think
Tywin
it would make
Lannister.
a lot of people happy.
I'll
All
start
about the
practicing.
family name.
That's my girl.
Also don't like him.
Hot coffee, Miss Schnee? I always find he
Fine.
keeps his study dreadfully cold.
Thank you, Klein.
I love the
You
fashion.
know what I think?
Everything is very
I think
There's a
it's
lot
to
of
balance
decadence.
out all his hot air.
Klein?
Oh, his eye changes. Does he have dust?
Ah,
Where's-
there's my happy little snowflake.
And what?
Thank you,
His
Klein.
emotions change based off of his, or his eyes change based off of the emotion he's doing. Is he also an automaton?
John!
Screw this. This memories. Screw that. Screw that. That is terrible. I'm so mad at that. What? Is John listening to a message? He's watching a video about how to fight. No. No. Ugh. Why?
All right, John. Just like we practiced. Follow these instructions. Shield up. Keep your grip tight. Don't forget to keep your front foot forward. Ready? Go.
Damn it! Son of a bitch!
And again.
Oh, I did not expect to get this emotional right
Okay.
now.
Now,
Fudge.
assuming you aren't cheating, we can take a break. I know this can be frustrating. And it can feel like so much effort to progress such a small amount. But I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I've never met someone so determined to better themselves. You've grown so much since we started training. And I know this is just the beginning. Jean, I want you to know that I'm just happy to be a part of your life. I'll always be here for you, Jean.
Oh, God.
All right, John. Just like in practice. Follow these instructions. Shield up.
Ugh.
Keep your grip tight. Don't forget to keep your front foot forward. Ready? Go.
Oh, God.
Again.
Terrible. Damn it, Rooster Teeth. Ugh. That was not cool. Ugh. Why? Okay. Okay, let's go through it, guys. Okay, what we've learned in this episode. I can't even right now. I have a lot I want to talk about, and I can't even collect my thoughts on it. Weiss. Let's start with Weiss. I love that the Schnee family. There is so much family involved in all of the interior decorating of the home. You see the glyphs everywhere. You see different in the same glyph in different patterns. There's the white knights that are at the staircase. Everything just kind of is harkening back to there's a family line and a tradition and a responsibility to the family, very much like a Lannister, who Jock, Wise's father, just completely is Tywin Lannister, just completely him, just replicated. So that was cool. The brother Whiteley, I am very concerned about. He feels like he's going to be an underhanded character, very kind of Loki-like, out to amuse himself because he feels entitled from his family name, and yet he feels like he needs to make a name for himself because he is the youngest and only son of the family. That family photo or the family portrait was heart-wrenching in a way, just to see it there, and no one in that family looks like they're happy together. Very interesting dynamic, especially because the mom drinks. Definitely not a happy family. The two scenes, or not even scenes, just the voiceover dialogue of Ruby having the nightmare of that night just was rude. Straight up rude, Rooster Teeth. That was not cool at all. But it did bring me to a realization that I had back in like episode first two or three chapters that we had before the introduction of Pyrrha. I had suspected that maybe, John and Ruby were going to be a couple, and that was pushed aside when Pyrrha came onto the scene and all of that. I have a suspicion and a theory that as the series progresses, the Ruby and John couple will come back into play because they both, especially because of Pyrrha, that event will just draw them together to find comfort in each other. I'm getting emotional, but this is not okay. Finding comfort in each other and solace, and it's a shared emotional moment that will draw them together to be a couple, I think, or just unbelievably good friends, and that might cause conflict with other potential significant others. but it's going to be a very gradual and long road to get to that coupling, to where they're both at the points where they could actually be romantically involved with another person. So that is going to be a fun, or not fun, but an interesting and captivating journey for us to go on to. Oh, I'm so emotional right now. Ren, I thought, was very interesting this episode, and his very much like on a dime, he turned, and he went from being part of the group to just completely outside of the group and inside his own mind and dealing with his own thoughts and his own fears and history. I think it involves the village that they wanted to go to in season 2, before the attack of Bale. Very interesting. Something about his history, maybe growing up in a small village. I don't know exactly what his backstory is with Nora, if they've told us anything, probably in season 1 or volume 1. But I am interested to see moving forward what he is as a character. So it just feels like they're going to focus a lot on Ren this year. Now having gone a full season past Monty's death, and have a voiceover actor who's had a number of speaking roles now for Ren, and to really pay homage to Monty and develop Ren as a character and his backstory, and probably going to put a lot of Monty-isms into that. So I'm very excited to learn about that. Moving back to Wise and Jock Schnee, I liked the interaction between him and Ironwood. I like Ironwood's new look. He looks like he is weathered and beaten a little bit and more experienced, and yet with the loss of Ospin and loss of Crow, I'm assuming, because Crow I imagine has been incognito from Ironwood and Glenda for however long the time skip was, that he has kind of taken a lot of charge. And I like that he has 2 seats on the council. So who is the other seat he replaces that Ironwood? I don't believe so, especially after what we the different council in Vale. So I don't know if each kingdom has their own council, or if the council is a representative of all kingdoms coming together. I think someone mentioned it in a comment below, in a comment in an earlier episode. I don't remember. So give me some thoughts on it in the comments below. I like that there is a dust embargo. So we're now moving into no longer the happy-go-lucky of just the kids at school. We're now going into real geopolitical issues. It's very smart for a show like this, which starts out kind of feeling younger, but as you progress through the series, it really takes a darker, more mature look at society. There are hints of it in volume 1 and volume 2, but it really doesn't start to hit until volume 3. And I like that we're going to continue on that progression of real life issues filtered through a fictional universe. I love storytellers who do that, because it allows the viewers to really tie into the series. So it's really cool. I like that. We're in the same way that we had conversations about the Vital Festival for the first 3 volumes. Now we have the charity concert is in a few weeks. So I don't know how long this volume is going to continue, but it might be that we don't see the charity concert until volume 5 or at the end of this volume. So it'll be fun to watch that. One of the things I'm very curious to know and learn more about is Klein, the butler of the Schnee family, and his changing eye colors the same way that Neo had her eyes change. And Yang has her eyes change color. It's interesting that a lot of characters do change their eye color. However, in this particular case, because it was changing into 3 different colors, I have a suspicion that he is either a robot, another another type of robot that was based off of Penny's design, maybe, considering that this is the Atlas Kingdom and that's where Penny was created. Or if he is just that part of his semblance or who his character is, he may be able to draw different abilities based off of his emotional input, and that's indicated by his eye color. It might be something. And then just the end of it just killed me and destroyed me. You guys saw me cry uncontrollably. I did not mean to do that. I did not know that was going to happen. I did not expect that to happen when I started watching that. I just, yeah, I was a wreck after that. I don't have anything else. This season is flawless so far. So like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys thought of my reaction and my review. And as always, Jedi Otaku out.